It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs, reigning league MVP, as he's moved past 3,000 yards passing for the year and looking for more. It's the Chiefs and the Raiders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start. But I don't think either of us expected 7-0.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they're in a real groove of late. Winners. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. To throw on second and 10. Carr caught out right by Renfrow. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. And they will be led out by their 6'3" cornerback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He'll buy some time right.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but his defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Carlson down to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. I think for both coaches, their team is in gas. You got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. They'll try and throw for it here. He batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs' creative quarterback. After his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Chiefs and the Raiders, and it's all up next.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That's multiple times now he's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. It was Anthony Averett who got him down.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And this one too low.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Rolling to his left. It's Kelsey on the ground.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Chris Van-Scary, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside the tacklers, moving to the right, making a nice play.
They had the whole field in front of them. He was able to throw it about where he was looking, right? He said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Second and 5. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. Touchdown! Kadarius. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is true.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So we've come upon halftime here. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. Back to throw now on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll set up to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chandler Jones, a sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Eluding the pressure right.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders heading out to take over.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And some room to work.
It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Here's Tony on the quick slant. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
Now a dump off here complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But he didn't.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
And And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw again. Going deep downfield for Ross. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony.
And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.